Namaskar. My warm greetings to you all from Dublin, Ireland. At the outset, I would like to congratulate and applaud the initiative taken by India Think Council and its founder, Saurabh Pandeyji, for hosting this very serious, substantive conclave on cultural economy. I understand India Think Council has been a pioneer in India to take up the theme of cultural economy to draw attention of the wider public on the huge significance of researching, studying and understanding the role of culture and cultural products in creating economic wealth, economic value and prosperity for the society. The subject of cultural economy is particularly relevant for a country like India because our country is gifted with incredible richness and diversity of cultural assets, unmatched in the whole world, both tangible and intangible. Whether it's literature, poetry, theater, performing arts, sculpture and architecture, museums and galleries, arts and crafts, film and TV and entertainment, yoga, Ayurveda, spirituality, fashion and design. In every segment, India is incredibly gifted. India is only country in the world to possess full spectrum of cultural activity and cultural products at three different levels: urban and classical level, rural and folk level, and also at the tribal level. At each of the three levels also there is mind-boggling regional diversity. The wealth available for us Indians to leverage and harness is virtually inexhaustible. Secondly, by its very nature, Indian culture is founded on a philosophical ethos worldview which is all inclusive, harmonizing, and understanding of inherently interconnected and interdependent nature of human existence. Indian sages conceptualized the system of fourfold objectives for human being: artha, dharma, kama, moksha, which are to be pursued in a harmonious, balanced, and thoughtful manner. And therefore, there is no binary division between culture and economy. There is no real conflict between the religious and the secular. धर्मात् अर्थ प्रभवति, धर्मात् प्रभवते सुखम, धर्मेण लभते सर्वम, धर्म सारमिदम jagat. So, all the external manifestations of so called dharmic or spiritual or religious practices, whether it's a participation in temple ceremonies, religious festivities, pilgrimages, traditions of Natya, Sangeet, Nritya, Chitrakala, Murtikala, and Sthapatya Kala, all of them had multiple beneficial outcomes for the society. Not only economic development of various sections of the society, but also promotion of mutual understanding and creation of social harmony in the whole of India. So, since ancient times, the people of India have actually been active practitioners of cultural economy. And it is because of our colonial history that we lost the broadness of our vision and integrated holistic approach to life. In the West, the theme of cultural economy as an area of serious academic study is quite recent. It started only in the mid 1990s. However, the developed countries have been quite actively, quite systematically studying the multi-dimensional socio-economic impact of cultural sector, and they are very thoughtfully, strategically harnessing the potential of their culture and its tremendous soft power. To give an example of the United Kingdom, there the cultural sector employs about 700,000 people directly in an organized manner. and about 1.6 million self-employed or freelancers, generating about 30 billion pounds in economic activity. In Toronto, where I had the privilege of serving as India's Consul General, I can mention that in just one city of Toronto, art and culture industry accounts for about 11.3 billion US dollars of economic activity and employs about 174,000 people. And about 2 billion US dollars are spent on film and TV production in Toronto alone. The Toronto International Film Festival, which is an 11-day event, brings about 700,000 visitors to Toronto City and generates about 115 million US dollars of economic activity. So culture is actually playing a huge role in economic development of countries. The only problem is that people in India don't fully understand the huge significance of the role of culture in economic empowerment of the people, besides the aesthetics and spiritual development and the soft power, intangible outcome of India's culture. Now, we are very fortunate that we have a dynamic visionary leadership in form of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Under his leadership, culture has not only been mainstream in the government's overall development vision, but it has been accorded a place of pride in the overall scheme of things. Far-reaching initiatives have been taken in form of the new education policy of 2020, development of iconic monuments such as Statue of Unity, Kashi Vishwanath Dham corridor development, Ram Temple in Ayodhya, promotion of Kumbh Mela, and also focused efforts to secure return of our stolen heritage objects, and also promotion of Indian crafts and handicrafts, traditional niche cultural products and toys in a very systematic, thoughtful, sustained manner. All of these cultural initiatives have profound multi-dimensional impact on our society and our societies, our countries' holistic multi-dimensional development. And each segment merits a detailed study and impact assessment so that we have a clearer understanding of the linkage between the cultural segments and also their economic impact, direct and indirect. This will provide very valuable policy input for the government of India, the state governments, as well as private sector stakeholders. I believe that the conclave on cultural economy assumes special significance today in the context of Panch Pran, the exhortation by our Prime Minister Modi. The Panch Pran also include the vision of India, which is free from colonial mindset and proud of its heritage. Also, Honorable President, in her very first address to the nation on the eve of Independence Day, reminded us, all of us, of our constitutional fundamental duties as citizens of India. The fundamental duties also include the duty to value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture. I wish this conclave a great success, and I wish to extend my heartfelt thanks to India Think Council and good wishes to all participants and organizers for taking this initiative. Let us all work together in the spirit of Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat to enhance the profile and global glory of our motherland. Jai Hind.